Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Lucy, what are you doing up there? I just want to let you know that the following videos that you're going to see were all filmed yesterday, and this is a snippet into my day. Hope you enjoy watching. Oh, Freddie, what do you have in your mouth? Oh, it looks like a baby chipmunk. Don't bring it over here. Oh, good boy. Yeah, go get you some food. It's still alive. Oh, you guys, let it go. Freddie. Freddie. Hey. Psst. Maybelline, come get your yum-yums. Come on. It is 8 in the morning. I have all the cats fed and everything's done. So I am going to work a little bit on Little Red Riding Wolf before I head into town today. Today is Saturday, so I usually go hang out with my parents in the afternoon, and then my mom and I go to church in the evening, so to Saturday Mass. And so I am going to work a little bit more on this. The only thing I'm having, oh shoot, sorry Avery, I just dropped my tray. The only thing I'm having issues with is she's looking very pixely. But other than that, it's, coming along. I just don't like how pixely she is. All right. Well, all right. I finished all the section here with the 310s, what I wanted to get done. I'm sure I probably missed one somewhere, but I will continue this later this evening. I'm going to try to get a little practice in before I leave today, but I'm not going to do sight reading because, it's never fun. And I am working on, let's see, today. Okay, so this is easy piano, but my teacher said that it's more closer to my level, which is early intermediate to intermediate. I still consider myself a beginner, but that's just me, probably because I have no confidence. But so I'm working on Winter's Night and The Wind Beneath My Wings. This one's a little bit more challenging because it has a left-hand pattern playing with right hand separately. Um, so what I'm finding easier for me is just to count and go slowly. So I'm going to work on this little section today, and yeah, and then on this one, I will work on these areas here. So, all right. Hopefully my piano, it needs to get tuned and it needs to get vacuumed since the remodel, it's totally dusty inside. All right, well, let me get this going. All right, I already warmed up with some scales. So let's see. Okay. Ah, shit. ah. Ah, shoot. And it's awfully slow, so. Ah, shit, wrong one. Excuse me. shit. All right, maybe I'm being nervous because the camera's on. Practice usually goes a lot better. Okay, it would help if I played the right notes. And then, it sounds horrible. It's wrong. B flat and F. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, I'll probably pause this here and practice some more and get it going. And let me work on this one real quick. This one has that left-hand pattern. But trying to add the right hand in with it. Eesh. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and totally wrong notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and shit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Shit. And then I always go down. All right, let me work on this some more. And then, yeah, piano's so hard. I like to end practice with something I think I know, but really I don't know anything. So let's see. I'm still working on this one. I did play this one for one of our group things, but I don't know. If I go slow, I think I do better, but we'll see. So I think I'm done for today. And yeah, there's a herd of deer on the ridge down there. Usually in the springtime and the summer, we pull out a big thing of water for them to come and drink from. But it's awfully dry today. It's supposed to be 60, 70s. It was nice and calm this morning, but the wind is picked up and it's kind of hazy. There's fires happening in Nebraska, so we're getting some of that. And, there they go, down into the little tree area there. Hopefully, see if they come into the yard. They might pop in there. We'll see. All right. Well, I just had a notification that I have a package. So I think it is another diamond painting pen. Hit the car wash too when I get to town because the car's a mess. And I'm not sure how to keep my running boards out. I guess I gotta read. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna read the instructions on how to do all that. But they don't give you a book anymore. You have to go online and figure all that shit out on your own. So anyways, all right. We are heading off to town. Bird. Hello. Hi. Kissy kissy. Say hello. Say hi. Yeah, go ahead. Say hi. So this is the church where I was baptized, and also my children were baptized at this church also. So it's nice to be back in my hometown. And I used to come here every Sunday when I was a child with my grandma to Spanish Mass.
Oh, man. He's off. He's gone.
That is so weird to see a moose in our yard.
A baby one at that. Did you see his coat? It was really like he was newborn.
Huh. All right, it's about 7:30. I finally made it home, trying to get a quick dinner. I already got my jammies on, and I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube and then do some diamond painting. All right, I picked up some palms today from church. Tomorrow's Palm Sunday, the beginning of Holy Week, and there's a tutorial somewhere on YouTube on how to make these into crosses. So I think I'll leave that to Brian. Brian, I'm going to leave it to you to make crosses with the palms. So I haven't decided if this is going to be a day in the life kind of video or a vlog video. Trey Bricks needs to make their shit bigger. I gotta tell you that. I still have to use another tray for them. But anyways, and I need to quit saying the word shit. Let me tell you what happened today at church. It's terrible. So at a Catholic church, when you walk in on the right hand side and left hand side, they have a holy water. So you come in, dip your fingers in the holy water, make the sign of the cross, and then you go and sit down. But anyways, there's always a trash can over by that area when you walk in the door, and it's a small little black metal. Did I say metal already? A little trash can. And it's kind of hard to see because the little area is a little bit dark. So, anyways, every week at church, somebody always runs into that trash can. And it's so funny because it dings really loud. So, um, me and my mom always laugh, kind of snicker a little bit when somebody does that. So today I walked in and guess what I did? I ran into the trash can and of course I had to say, oh shit, you know, instead of, I'm like right there and my mom's like, Javita, stop it. And I'm like, oh shoot, I totally forgot I was at church, but I need to quit saying shit. So anyways, let me go ahead and tell you this is a canvas called Little Red Riding Wolf by Mystical Dream Diamonds. And I'm hoping to get this done, um, let's see, before the end of April, because I want to take part in the Diamonds. No, not is it Diamond? Yeah, Diamonds in the Rough event. So I already have my canvas picked out for that, and I will share that with you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. I was up till 3 o'clock last night, so I'm kind of scattery right now, and it's like 9:30. But I'm not sure if I am going to do this as a day in the life kind of thing video, or if it's going to be like an actual vlog, like a weekly long one or something or another. But I started recording this morning and I realized that I didn't even do an introduction or anything like that. I just started recording. So, yeah. So it's supposed to be, if it was a day in a life, I didn't get much diamond painting done. But I like this kit from Mystical Dream Diamonds, MDD. It is, I don't know. I like it. And it's not one of their hand rendered ones. So I knew it was going to have a lot of confetti, but I wasn't expecting so much pixely looking, like, especially in her face and in her breast area here. It looks nice from afar, but if I zoom into it, let me see if I can get that going a little bit closer. Oh, I'll have to do it later. But if I zoom in, you can see all the little squares all throughout. And in here, it just looks weird. But when you're far away, so I knew it was one of the ones that wasn't hand rendered. So I was expecting confetti, but not the pixelization. So yeah, and this one's not available on their website anymore. So, but it's beautiful. I wanted to get it done. It's a bigger size. I think it's, what is it, a 60? Oh, 65 by 85. So yeah, and it's a bigger one than I've done so far this year. So, but let me try to get these worked up here. And I'm going to open up my package that I got in the mail today. I had got a notification that my box from MTN Inspirations had came in, and it's another diamond painting pen. So I will be sharing that with you really quickly. Oh shoot. And see, I said shoot instead of shit. So I'm getting better. So it was quite windy today when I was getting the mail. So hopefully that video, you were able to hear me throughout the wind noise and everything. But I'm considering going to Amazon this evening and purchasing maybe a little tripod, maybe a little tabletop one, or one of the kinds with the, what is it? The handheld kind for my cell phone that I used to film on. I have a GoPro that I used to use quite a bit when we were traveling on motorcycles. I would film some of our rides, and I have a lot of mounts for that. But I don't. The only thing I didn't like with the GoPro is that the battery died right away. I mean, it seemed like, and I had multiple batteries that I was constantly charging. I think I have a charger that has, it holds 3 batteries, so I can have that many charged at once, but it just seems like it went through the batteries quickly. So, but I did notice today, though, when I was filming on my phone at my parents' house, that I had to use my dad's charger to charge my phone before church because I was already losing quite a bit of battery there also. So, I'm going to have to figure something out with if I decide to do the vlogging, because I don't know what kind of videos are you all interested in seeing. Do you like vlogs, day in the life? I don't know. We'll see. Just let me know in the comments what you like. I think I will continue to still do the start to finish because I like those. Those are easy for me to film and to just piece together with not a lot of editing. I don't like editing. I don't like a lot of things. So, anyways, let me work on some of this here. And yeah, maybe we can fast forward through some of this. Or I'll just stop on this area and then we'll get to that unboxing for tonight. So, this morning I started filming right away with our little cat outside, our feral cat named Freddie Perkery. I saw him coming up the hill carrying something in his mouth, and I said, "Oh no, what is it?" And so he had a little chipmunk with him when he came up the hill towards the house. So I'm not sure if I am going to include that. I think I will because, he's a mouser. He's a working cat and it's what they do. But he does get fed. Him and Maybelline get fed quite well for being feral cats. So for other feral cats that I have seen. But I am going to, at the time of the filming, the little chipmunk was still alive. So I think Freddie may have ate him, but I'm not sure. Later on, he jumped down the side of the hill with him. So, yeah. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to include that. I think I will include it in the video at the beginning. Maybe I'll leave some kind of warning or something. I always have a difficult time placing horizontally. I do better vertical. I don't know if it's because I can't line it up right or what my issue is with that. Maybe I can't see it as well. Or maybe it's the way I'm holding the drills down on there. But it seems like anytime I do horizontal, I always have to go back and kind of push them down to straighten it up a little bit. I went to my parents' house. I didn't film any of my parents. My dad's kind of funny, so I thought I would have included some of him, but I never got around to it. But I did film their bird, Kingbird. He's crazy. He talks quite a bit. And when he was living here, when we first bought the house, that's a whole nother story. But, anyways, he got used to me saying, whenever I'd give him something, I'd say, "Here you go, here you go." So now he says, "Here you go," like kind of in my voice, but he mimics my dad quite a bit, like with my dad coughing and, or, he'll say, "Emma," that's my mom's name. And then he'll answer back like really screechy, what? Kind of like how my mom answers my dad. So it's kind of funny. He's a character, all right. And he doesn't like men, which is, and he's bitten my dad so many times, and it's my dad's bird. I think when my dad had bought him, or actually my brother had bought him for my dad, he was abused. I think he was abused. I want to say he was abused, and the kids were kind of mean to him. But he doesn't like men. So, although he does like my son Austin, that's the only one who he will let touch him and like hold him and stuff like that. It's just Austin. And other than that, he lets me put my hand in his cage and pet him, and he tries to nibble on my fingers gently, but he's never bitten me like with my dad. He bites down with his beak and he just um, draws blood. It's just crazy. So, but, and that's my dad's bird. My mom, she talks to him and stuff, but my dad's the one who ends up cleaning his cage and feeding him and taking care of him. But he eats what my dad eats. So, anyways, I got a little video of him. He likes to sing, he likes music. So, when you play songs, he dances also. But he screeches a lot too. He can be quite the character. All right, I think I will go ahead and get that box out so we can unbox it. Let me put this stuff away. And I will come back to this. Oh, let me do this one real quick right here while I have it open. Is that the right? Yeah, that was, yeah. Okay. There's one right here also too. See, I always forget something. Okay, then I'll do this section when I'm done unboxing the diamond painting from diamond painting pen from MTN Inspirations. You will also find, if you hang out with me longer, that I have a hard time talking. I don't know what it is. My doctor told me to drink more caffeine. So let me zoom out a little bit and I will grab the box and get that opened and cover that up there. I don't know if it's going to stay, but we'll put that on top of it like that. Let me try to get this open without showing you my address because, yeah, or without cutting my canvas. I'm dangerous with knives also. So there we go. And ouch. My invoice. So put that right there. And this one that I ordered is called, what was this one? More tea. Okay. Get that out of the way. MTN Inspirations was one of the sponsors for the last event that I did. Was it Mermaids and Magic? No, Yeah, mermaids and dragons. And I did the teapot. What was that? Cottage. Teapot cottage. Oh, enchanted teapot cottage. So this is the, let me look at my invoice and see what it says to make sure I got the right one. This is the magical unicorn. So these kept selling out, these pen blanks, and I was lucky to snag one, but this is it. And this one I did with the push-in, and then this one has the screw-in top, and I like the screw-in because it's metal, so that's nice. And it's so pretty. There's something in there. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. And let's see, this is Magical Unicorn. And then last week, um, these two pens came in the mail last Friday, Monday, Tuesday. This is also part of the event from the Mermaids event, which they sponsored. And this one is called the Magic Potion one. This one's gorgeous. This one was already pre-made in inventory. So this is the one I bought and I like it. It was, I think they had some other ones available with a different, but this one's really pretty too. It's gorgeous. And I think she was making some more of these ones. This is a Diamond Art Club tip. I think she was making some more of these blanks, I think this upcoming week. And I know she just released these ones again yesterday on Friday, and then I got this last Friday. So yeah, it's a quick turnaround. That one's pretty. This one, and this one is a thick one. I ordered this one in thick. And this one is also a thick one, and this is called Edith. This is from the Edith blank that I picked out, and this one has the push-in and then also the screw-in again. But I think with this one, um, this one I ordered, and I did Turner's Choice, and I did want the bottoms rounded on each ends because I like the way those feel. And I think next time I order, I'm going to do either again this kind of turning style or this one that I had previously got. This is what is it? Mint cookie. Mint cookie. I like it that it's just mostly plain and it kind of doesn't take away from the blank. These ones are beautiful. This one has the inlaid gold, but I think it kind of takes away from the swirliness. Is that a word? Swirliness of the blank. So yeah. And then this is the rose gold that I also purchased from them. These two were my first two pens that I bought. And then these ones I got last week. And how many pens do I actually need? You know, I have no idea. I usually use two, but I do like that one. That one's so pretty. And then this one's gorgeous too. I'm going to have to put some, oh, look, it has some flakes in there. Yeah, so pretty. Alrighty, well, I think I will close this off for now, and it's already too long. See, I'm not good at this vlogging stuff, but I might upload this tomorrow as a day in the life, or I might add it on to next week, but we'll see. All right, well, thanks for watching. All right, well, I finished that section that I was working on, and it is after midnight, so I am going to head to bed, and I'm freaking out because there's a freaking spider crawling around up there somewhere. I can't zoom in on him, and I can't reach him. He's still kind of over the stair area. So I'm gonna sit here and freak out. I hate spiders. Living in the country. Oh my goodness. Anyways, all right.